Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Entertainment Crew. My name is Chris.
Jamos.
Yeah, and today on the Entertainment Crew, we'll be discussing the Netflix film Extraction, directed by Sam Hargrave and starring Chris Hemsworth.
Extraction was just released to Netflix last Friday, April the 24th, and it's a straight action film. It's nothing hard where you gotta bend your mind to understand. So the plot of the movie is Rick, a mercenary, and his team was sent to India to extract Avi from his dad, Robbery Amir. So Rick was sent in to India to retrieve Avi, which Avi was kidnapped from sneaking out to a club with his friend. The India police shot Avi's friend in the head and kidnapped him. And that was insane because the scene literally went, "Oh, you guys not gonna get in trouble. We gonna let you off." Pulled out the gun, shot the boy in the head, and bagged Avi and just took him in the car.
No,
I was like, wow.
Yeah, man, that's the definition of no loose ends.
Yes. And so Chris Hemsworth acted as if he got kidnapped by Amir gang, you can call him. His gang mostly consists of little kids, young adults basically, and to do the deal of trading Avi for cash. But the thing is that they wasn't gonna give Amir gang the money. That they was gonna kill all of them off and extract Avi. So they was able to get Chris Hemsworth to Avi and kill all of the bad guys in that scene. And once they escaped from the first group of bad guys, they was able to get to the car and change clothes and get equipment. And they were supposed to head to the boat. But when it was getting close to the boat, Nikki, which is his ex-lover, they got some history the movie doesn't really explain. When they got close to the boat, it was something happening in the engine room on the boat that they had to stop for it and wait to see what was happening. And that was Sanju on the boat. Sanju is Avi bodyguard. He's Avi bodyguard, and he was sent to retrieve the boy after Ray got him because they was not gonna pay them the other half of the money. And so they did a really good job on the action scenes for that. But just other overview of the movie is after Rake was able to retrieve Avi, they started to get hunted down by his bodyguard, Sanju. The reason why Sanju was hunting Rake down because it was supposed to be two forms of payment. One was when they retrieved Avi, and two, when they was able to bring him back to a secure location. But they did not have enough money. They did not want to pay them for the second part. So that's when Sanju went over there to kill Rick and his team to get Avi back. But Rick put up a good fight, of course. And I just love the fighting sequence of the film. Like they going back to John Wick 3. They are drawn out. They're not like shaky camera fast. He shoots him, punch him, and the next thing you know, they're like drawn out good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good cinematography right there and choreography.
Yes.
The fact that you can draw out these scenes, make them very graphic, very memorable versus something that is very shaky, very quick, very forgettable.
Yes. And then in a third person view will have you feeling like you're right there inside the scene with them. Mm-hmm. Because they would have the camera looming above his shoulder or right next to him feeling like you're like a third person running and stuff, dodging bullets and punches and stuff.
Yeah, that's a great way to engage the audience so that they don't feel left out and that they have a great, what's the word? I guess I'll use attention to the movie versus getting sidetracked, getting bored, and just thinking that it's senseless violence.
Yes. And the biggest thing about Amir and his game is that he used children
Yeah, he
to
did.
do all his dirty work.
Yeah, which is a big problem in India, how they be exploiting children like that.
And a good thing about the main character is Rick was he's a mercenary, and he doesn't care. Well, he does care who he kills, but like when he's saying that mostly all of them are kids, he didn't like. He just didn't care and kill them. Like he would use like just the self-defense tactics of just like pushing them away, slapping them, and just like stopping them, not killing them.
Yeah, that's great on their part, showing that even mercenaries have standards.
Yes. But in the end, he was killed by the one kid that he didn't kill.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Because the kid wanted to prove himself to the drug rival Amir.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to go up in rank, so he made it his goal to kill Rick.
All that just for some power, man, some rep.
Yes.
It's crazy what people do out there. They just want to basically come up. It's a very, very hard, it's very hard to come up when it comes to the ladder of drug cartels. You could be the henchman. I'm not sure they call it henchmen. You could be at the bottom of the food chain for so long to the point where, like, you know what, I gotta do something with the chain to get me some food, give me some bread in my stomach. We gotta eat.
Yes.
So if you gotta off somebody, that's just what you gotta do.
Yes, because they showed all of the kids that worked for him as if they was poor or if they are orphans.
Yeah. So in your eyes, how do you feel they did a good job or a bad job in this movie?
I believe they did a good job for just a quick action film, gunfight, fighting scenes, and it's just a simple movie. The plot wasn't difficult, and I just really enjoyed it for the runtime of an hour and 80 minutes.
Nice. I guess if you had to recommend this to somebody, what would you recommend it to?
I would. Yes, it's a really good movie to go check it out on Netflix. It just came out.
Cool. And I guess the last question I had for you was it too violent, not enough violence?
It was just enough violence where he would probably kill like 60 to 70 people. And the thing about it is that it wasn't the just gangbangers he was killing. He killed, most of them was the military, the Indian military and police.
Yeah, he messed up that police force.
And it was just bad corruption. It's like a drug lord basically owns the whole city, the military and the police, because that's really who was after him.
That's scary.
Just to get this boy back for a drug lord.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're doing all this checking, you're killing all these people, just do this for a bad guy who you're supposed to put in jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and get rid of.
It's all about reputation out there. You gotta put fear in these people's hearts. Let them know you're not the one to mess with.
Yes.
That's that alpha status, the apex predator, man. Especially over there in the countries where they believe in nothing but like what's the word? Well, they barely believe in political power.
Yes.
They believe in just straight manpower. Whoever is the biggest, baddest on the block, that's who I'm gonna listen to.
Yes. So some of the best action scenes that we enjoyed was the first one was when he had to fight the bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
I read that was a one take action scene.
That's dope.
And that action scene was really good. You got them from shooting to fighting, and both of them getting smacked with trucks. Like literally each, like first Rick, Chris Hemsworth got hit with a car, knocked him out, and then after Sanjay retrieved Avi, he got smacked by a truck by Chris Hemsworth, and like they both have realistic wounds. It's not like they got hit by cars and trucks and they got up and it was normal. So our second favorite action scene is he got rescued by a former partner over there, and he went back to his house. And the twist about him is that, of course, like every action film, he's the guy to turn on him for money. He left and went to go talk to Amir or whoever, they didn't really say. And he came back and told Rick that, hey, if you help me kill this boy, you will survive, I will survive, my family will survive, and we'll be rich. They're supposed to get $10 million if they kill the boy and bring his body back to Amir.
That's a good deal.
But Rick decided that, no, I'm not going to leave the boy. I'm going to get him back to safety and back to his normal life. So him and his ex-partner start fighting, and that was a nice drawn-out scene that they did too. In the end, if Sanjay would not came in and helped him, he would have got a wooden table leg stuck to his body.
Yeah, man.
Like a vampire.
Like a vampire. Yeah, man. You know, considering that they're both trained mercenaries and they're fighting back to back, you know, I couldn't ask for a better scene. And also, there was the anticipation that Rick might not make this fight. You know, he might just end up dying. But you know, it goes with the protagonist.
Yes. He had a fractured arm he kept fighting with. Mm-hmm. That made him, like, through the whole movie, that made him kind of weak. And then he just started to get shot, but he kept pushing on. And then the last favorite scene was the drawn out bridge scene. The final battle scene between Rick and his teams in Sanjay versus Amir's team and basically the whole India army and police. Like this bridge was long. And it looked like it took them forever, 30 minutes just to get over it. And like the scene was really good.
Very good scene.
But
definitely top 5 in my opinion.
Yes. But this movie, the Extraction plot was very simple, straight to the point. Get this drug lord's son back to him, and you guys get paid. With the twist that we're not going to pay you everything, we're going to try to kill you and get my son back our way.
Yeah.
And one enemy turned to a good guy because they was trying to have the same outcome. And everybody else was just corrupted, driven by money, and you couldn't trust nobody.
Really can't. There's always someone out there that want to get over you or one up you.
And in the end, the protagonist dies, sort of, because the twist at the end, what I believe is that was him. Probably somehow he survived all them gunshots and shot to the neck. That's probably him. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's possible that we will get a sequel. And you know, based on how well this film did, I think we will get one.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Netflix stepped their game up a lot.
Everybody give it like a 6. I'll probably give it an 8.
Yeah, I give it an 8
because it's a nice action film.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a great film to watch for, you know, you and your spouse or the whole family. You guys want to sit in one night and just have a good time. You know, if you guys are fans of action movies, you know, plot twist, a little bit of drama, but mainly just straightforward action. Great film.
Yes.
Great film.
And of course, thank you for watching. And if you like this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you want to see more videos from us, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Until next time, see ya.
Peace.